Hey, good morning. Good morning. Mikhail Ocean here. And today I'm outside again because I enjoyed that so much yesterday. So trying to get my camera in the right spot when I'm walking around and moving. But this morning want to share with you a couple of ideas. Basically, I want to show you a simple formula, that I've used myself personally, and one that I talk to people about in my free coaching session that I offer online at my website. I'll talk about that later, but the formula is to show you why you're not happy in certain areas of your life now, and exactly what you can do about that. And I was actually having a conversation with some people on social last night and recently. And one of the things that seemed to be an issue is life being out of balance. And people out of balance, you know, in your circumstances surrounding you, the out of balance is felt. Okay, it's felt like things aren't lining up, things aren't working well, and so forth. So basically, I was referring to in my discussion, in this discussion, I'm talking about the source of that out of balanceness. Okay, if that's a word. Anyways, I just made it up. But the idea is that in order to achieve balance, in order to really feel like things are going well and that you're happy with that, has to do with your feeling internally. Your feelings internally, rather, are congruent with your external circumstances. So here's an example of that. For example, if you value, and where we start in this discussion, we start on values. And values is not a judgment. Values is not morals. Values is what's important to you. What's important to you right now in your life, okay? If you move through your life and you sort of scan through your life and you look at the different areas of your life, let's say it's relationships, career, health, money, things like that. If you look around and you see those different parts of your life, and if you look at which you're happy with and which you're not happy with, and if you look closer, and then you start identifying what is it that I value, okay, in this particular area of your life. Now, if you're value health, for example, okay, and you know that, and let's say you used to be very athletic, okay, that's my story. And so if you are not active in your life, you might feel out of balance in a particular way because you're not doing the things that you used to do that make you feel good. And for whatever the reasons are, whatever those changes might be, you've changed something in your external circumstances. And if you get into the value of it, and you're saying, I really value health. I really value being active and feeling a certain way in my life, and that you identify that value, and then as you move around in that area of your life, you realize, oh, these are things I need to change. My circumstances are not matching or congruent with what I value. Now that's an important thing to identify. Now see, you can do this with any area of your life. You can do this with your career. You can say, what are my values in my work and what I do to create my livelihood, and what is going to make me happy in that area of my life. And if you do this in each area of your life that matters to you right now, see, this could be a long exercise or a short exercise, and we're going to be rather brief here today, since we're just doing a short video to help. But this is a topic that I continue to hear and I continue to see, okay, online and just in customers and clients that I've been working with a while. And oftentimes what happens is, if they don't identify their values in a particular area, they're setting goals or they're setting objectives or results that they wish to achieve, but they're incongruent with actually how they feel. So if you don't incorporate your feeling into the goal or the objective, you're going to have a very difficult time backing that emotionally and achieving the intended or the desired result. So that's really important, because see, congruency is going to allow that emotion to flow, allow that feeling within inside yourself to flow. And by doing that, that is how you can actually emotionalize or imbue the feeling into the objective or the goal. And that's one of the key ingredients to be able to lining up desire, okay, and what you see in your mind that you wish to create, and how that all kind of matches together and allows the universe to support what it is that you wish to do. So let's go back and review for a second. So the first thing that you need to do is identify the values that you have in any particular area of your life. Okay, identify those values. What makes you happy? Okay, and then if you're having difficulty with that, think about what is the most desirable state in that happiness. Envision that, view that. What does that feel like to you? Okay, then you can kind of expand on that and say, okay, this is what I want this area of my life to feel like. So you get the idea, I hope. All right, so that's the identifying the value. Okay, and if you can't figure it out from your current circumstances, look at the ideal. Look at the idea. What is it that I really want in this area? What is it that's going to make me feel the most happy? It's going to be different and unique for everybody. So don't try to compare yourself with somebody else. Do what matters to you most. And then when you identify that, you can actually make a little list. You can make a little list, okay, as this is what is in my circumstances right now. And this is what it would look like if I were happy. Okay, and you can have, this is where it is now, and this is what it would look like in my ideal state, or where I would like it to be. And by doing that, you can actually get really, really clear yourself in the comparison. Because if you got what's written down, this is what's happening, and this is where I want it to be, you can see the differences. And then when you look at those differences, you can identify the discrepancy, you can identify the incongruency, okay, with what you want and what it is, because it's very important to start where you are. And then having done that, then you can actually create a pathway to get to that ideal circumstance, to get to that place that you want to be. Does that make sense? Hopefully that's very, very helpful, and thanks for joining me today. I appreciate that very much. I hope you find this valuable. If you do, please give me some love down below. Hit a like, hit a follow, hit one of those things down there, a reaction of some kind, and also share it. Share it around. Maybe this idea is just the idea that you could share with a friend that could really help them move to another level or make a change that's just really just eluded them in their lives to this, to this point. All right. So give that a thought, and also you'll see down here on my page, you'll see a link to my website. That's resultsvelocity.com. That's resultsvelocity.com. Visit me there. You'll get information about our coaching program, and I give away a free personal coaching session on that page. So if you feel like there may be a fit for you there, and you like what you're hearing, fill out the brief application for that coaching session, and we'll talk about it some more and see if we're fit together. All right. So have a great day. Looking forward to the next time. And if you have any questions, message me, and I'll be very, very happy to answer any questions that you might have about this subject or any other previous videos. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.